The man was horrified to realize that the fungus, once declared harmless by scientists, seemed to be trying to consume him. If he hadn't turned on the light just in time, he might already have become its next meal. Hank, a high school biology teacher, decided to collect a sample. But when he turned off the light in his lab,
So the egg does move.
15 years earlier, when this black fungus first appeared in town, scientists noticed nothing unusual. People simply got used to living alongside it. Back then, Hank had been a rising football star. Fame, money, and women all within reach. But one night, during a crucial game, a patch of black fungus somehow wrapped itself around his ankle. The resulting fall ended his athletic career for good. To make things worse, his girlfriend Tessa soon left him for his best friend, and the two even had a child together. Hank eventually rebuilt his life as a biology teacher, living quietly, until recently, when Tessa's daughter Grace transferred into his class. The girl didn't look Asian like her mother's new husband. In fact, she looked a lot like Hank. He still drove an old car, and a photo of Tessa remained tucked behind the sun visor, a relic of the past he couldn't quite let go. After a long, lonely evening, Hank returned home, and that's when the nightmare began. Later that weekend, he went to his late father's bar to cover a night shift, but that night, a strange man stumbled in. Hank poured him a glass of whiskey. The man downed it in one gulp and immediately vomited it all back out. Alarmed, Hank grabbed his phone to call an ambulance. That's when a black cat wandered up beside the man. In the next instant, the man's arm twisted grotesquely, sprouting tentacles that lashed toward Hank. He barely dodged, then ripped a decorative deer antler from the wall and drove it into the creature's body. But it did nothing. Desperate, Hank grabbed a metal signboard and swung it with all his strength. He burst out of the bar just as two police officers arrived. Relief washed over him until he looked closer. Both officers had already been infected.